Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Nurul Iman binti Ramzan with the matric number of 2011452535. So today I'm going to construct two different circuits for the common source amplifier JFET. So the first circuit I'm going to construct the DC analysis or DC operating circuit. So this is the pre-constructed circuit that I already construct. So I'm going to make another one. Okay, so five new schematic, and I'm going to compare with this one. So for the first thing to do is the component is the JFET, the N channel. So we're going to need 4 resistors. So I'm going to put it here, put it another here, put it here, and put it here. So the DC analysis when DC analysis, the capacitors are viewed as open. So we don't need to add the capacitors in the circuit. So just the resistors and the JFET and the voltage source. And voltage source. Okay, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Okay, so then we can connect with the wires. So then we're going to put each of the end. We ground with the end. Okay, and then we can change the resistors. So the first one is the RD, the resistance drain. So it's the 2.2 kilo ohm. And then the resistance is this is the resistor source resistor. So 1.1 kilo ohm. And then this is the 110 kilo ohm. And the last one is 110 kilo ohm. So I'm going to change the circuit label because I tend to like my circuit to be labeled properly and correctly. So this is supposed to be alt1, and this one supposed to be alt2, and this one is rs, the resistor source, and the last one is the alt drain. 2 point alt D. I'm going to compare 1 alt 2. So we change this is a DC value, so we just put it at 20 volt, and then okay. And then we don't forget to change the label, pick new JFET, and this one we're going to do this one. Okay, and then we're going to label the net. So this is VG, put it here, and then we're going to label net. So this is the VS, the voltage source, and then the last one is VD. So finish. The one thing we need to do is change the spice directive. Just put it over here, and then we can run the circuit. So this is the output. As you can see, this is the VG, VS, and VVD. Yes, that's it for my DC operating circuit. So I'm going to save this one. AC, DC, let 3. Okay, and then we're going to proceed with, I'm going to close the DC. I'm going to construct with AC circuit. So as you can see, the AC it is basically doesn't this is the source, the 2 voltage source. So I'm going to create a new schematic, and we are going to compare. Okay, so the first thing is we need a N channel JFET, 5 resistors include the RL, and 2 capacitors. Okay, I'm sorry if there's any sound because basically there are some people screaming outside. Component, voltage source, the 2 voltage source. I prefer to put it differently because this is going to be a huge circuit, so I don't want to be cramped. So zoom out, and then okay, and then we add the N channel, JFET, and the 4 resistor. I'm going to move this one because it looks like it's about to get cramped. Okay, and 5 resistors including the resistor load. So resistor. So we're going to put it here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to add capacitors, 2 capacitors. Capacitor, control out, so put it here and put it another here. I think I'm going to move the okay. And then we're going to construct it. We're going to connect with the wires or let's put it here. Click, and then okay. And then I'm going to move it a little bit here, and then we are going to move this capacitor. Okay. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut this one, put another resistor, okay, resistor here, and continue connect with the wire. Connect with the wire, and then, oh, I'm sorry, drag this a little bit more, so it, yeah, and then drag this, and then okay, we finish with our circuit, so we're going to put it on ground. I'm sorry if the circuit looks so big because the last time I did it, when it's clamped, you'll get error in your output. So I'm going to make it separate. Okay, and then we change the resistor. We pick new JFET, and then we change the values of the circuit. So this is the RG. So this is the value is 900, and then it is the output. So this is the RD. Change the value to 2.2 kilo ohm, and then RD. And then this one is RS. I'm sorry, it's not the value is 101k, and then we change the so this is RS. So this is the arc load, the resistor load. So the arc load is 1 kilo ohm. 1 kilo ohm. So this is, we're going to put 20, and then the capacitor, which is 2.2 micro. Second one is also 2.2 micro. So we compare with this 1k, 2.2, V1, okay. So we're going to change this one. So since this is a AC, so we're going to put this one, and then 0, 0, 5 milli, spool 10k, I'm sorry, 30 delay is 0, 0, 0, and the circle is 10, 100, I'm sorry. Put it here, and then we're going to label the net label net. This one is PG, PG, PG. And then we're going to label net. There's no, sorry. So another one is ES. I'm sorry, I construct the wrong circuit. I should put connect with it here, not there. It's okay. Okay. Basically, it's parallel. RL and RD is parallel basically. So, so the next one the label is V out. V out. It's supposed to be in small letter because it's AC, right? So V out. V out. VS. VS. VS here. And finally, we're supposed to add VD over here. So VD, I'm going to have to this one. Okay. Okay. And put label net VD. Okay. So the last one is V in. V in. It's supposed to be capital letter, but it's okay. And then so this is the VDD. Label net VDD. So this is the VDD supposed to be there. And then compare with the VG V out one. And then don't forget the OP. So spice derivative. Help me edit analysis command. So transcend. So just pick the top and so 0.5 milli 10 micro. Yes, 10 micro. Okay, we put it over here. So we're going to run this script. Okay, enlarge it. So add plot pane, add another plot pane. So add faces. ID J1. So add faces of V up and of V in. I don't know why, but basically V out is not supposed to be in my code. It's supposed to be a milli. But I think there is some mistake. So, but basically it's work like this. So I'm going to run the pre-constructed circuit because I got for this one I got the result. Add plot pane, add faces, V out, add faces, V in, add faces, IDJ1. So this is basically the output that we're going to get. So that's it for my video and thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum.